Ready? Go!
Okay, is that better? I guess not. Alright, now we'll try this. Okay, I think we're good. One more check just for good measure, and then I'm gonna get rolling. Alrighty, I think we're good. Hello everyone. It feels good to be back. I tried posting to YouTube many years ago and it just wasn't a good time. I tried Twitch for a while and it was doing okay, and I figured why not give YouTube one more shot. We'll see how it goes. Today, I'd like to play one of the most important games of my personal childhood, and that's Super Monkey Ball 2. I played this for hours upon hours. I have never actually beat it. I have never beat the challenge mode, which is something that I know is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. I might do that one day eventually, but for now, I'm gonna just hone my skills in the story mode, and I guess we'll go from there. It feels weird to be streaming on YouTube, really, but gotta start somewhere, right? I'm gonna grab me a quick drink real quick. And while I do that, enjoy the first opening scene to Super Monkey Ball 2. Or maybe not. Maybe I have to pick a file. I thought I had played this game once already, but maybe not. Alright, here it is. Seeing all these cutscenes again really just makes me upset with how Banana Mania dropped the ball. There's way too many ball puns. But that's fine. I don't know, there's just a certain charm to these that the Mania just doesn't have. I guess that would require having cutscenes first. One of the most iconic scenes of the GameCube era. Alrighty. Welcome to World 1, the Jungle Island. This game is fun because you can just pick whichever one you want to play first. So if you're struggling with one, you can move on to the next and maybe come back to the other later if you're struggling too much. I like to just do them in order. I would hope, being 28 years old, I can actually, just buzz through most of this, but we shall see. Banger alert in every world. Every single song on this soundtrack is flawless. And if possible, I would like to get through the entire story mode here. It's not too super long. Just a couple of hours, which I thought is why it'd be fun to stream this first out of everything. I don't really count that Yakuza stream the other night, because that was more or less just setting it all up and seeing if it even worked. Oh! Well, World 1-2, and already we're, having a good old time, huh? Well, I just messed up again. A speedrunner and professional, I am not. So please don't be expecting all the fancy strats. Oh! Almost. Okay, I got it this time. I'm not quitting on this. I at least have to do the first world the fun way. Okay, we got it. Barely, but we got it. And a 1. Actually, I'm gonna do a level out of Aura real quick. I just want to see if the little completion bar down there changes depending on what order you beat these levels in. Something I never knew or ever really considered. Alright, now let's go back and we will see if this auto-corrects itself or not. Oh, huh. Nifty. So whatever order you complete them in, that's how your progress bar updates. The more you know.
Ready? Go!
I don't know, it feels fun to be playing a GameCube again. I wish I had my old GameCube controllers from way back when, because you can tell the ones that are made today are not designed with the GameCube in mind. They definitely feel cheap, which is very unfortunate. They work, but they're definitely not the same. If I were playing challenge mode, I would definitely be going out of my way to get more of the bananas, but they're really just for score, and score's not super important in the story mode. Really, it's just a personal challenge. How high can you get your score? I actually watched a video last night. I didn't realize this was an arcade game before it came to consoles, so the scoring system actually makes a lot of sense. Oh! Yeah, I totally meant to do that, by the way, not accidental. It's just a slight drift to the left when I hold fully straight, which is really going to throw me off when I get to certain levels that are just hold the button forward. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, let's not jump off here. I remember some levels are a lot simpler than the difficulty will admit. But for some reason, 8-year-old me was like, whoa, that's an 8 difficulty. I can tell my commentary is top tier right now. Clearly, I haven't done this enough to really be comfortable with it yet, but we'll improve. Gotta start somewhere, right? I just wanted an excuse to play Monkey Ball and maybe chit-chat with people in the comments. Post-production. Bump, bump. I feel like I could have done that way faster. There's no feeling more demeaning than hitting the goal ball and just falling off the stage. Everyone is doing their best to survive. We got to help get all the bananas back. Then we have to stop Dr. Bat-Boom before he causes more trouble. But where is he now?
Oh, my sweet Mimi, I am here for you. If you marry me, I'll give you back all the bananas.
There's a very strange noise that I'm hearing right now in my house that's peculiar. I don't know what that is.
I will sink this island. Then, my dear, you'll see how strong I am. If you won't love me, then learn to despise me.
I don't know, even as a youngster, I thought he was kind of a creep.
Oh no, what have I done? Now he's really gone mad.
I'll never let him sink this island!
Oh, what a beautiful volcano! I'll just put this super dynamite time bomb right here. When this bomb blows up, the volcano will erupt! Poor Jungle Island is going to sink into the sea!
It's gonna be really awkward when I'm like midstream and my microphone just decides, hey, let's cut out! And then I'm just talking to myself and doing nothing else. Fire of anger! Bam, bam, boo! Yeah, woo, sorry.
Woo!
Another banger alert! Man, I love anything fire-themed. If it's fire-themed, I'm gonna love it. No! Yes! No! Oh, man, that was close. Come on now, aye. Go! I don't know, this guy just has so much more passion when he talks about, or when he, quotes the stuff.
Ready, go!
It sounds so much better than the lady they had in Banana Mania. I don't mean to harp on Banana Mania. This isn't the point of me streaming this. I just really miss how this game feels. No! Come on now. I believe this is one you can just hold straight on, but I never can remember. I always thought those things looked like giant breadsticks. Oh, no! I can't! You can't, dang it. Oh. Really? I'm gonna try it one more time just to make sure I'm not psychotic. Nope, you definitely cannot. I don't know, maybe it's in the challenge mode, but I vaguely remember being able to just hold a front. Okay, so you just gotta hesitate for a split second and then just take off.
Oh, the coaster.
As a coaster enthusiast myself, this is always a fun one to play. I don't remember if there's a bad level in this game. I don't recall having a bad time ever. Come on now. I'm gonna fling right off the stage. Ooh! Nice shot! Wow. I pinged backwards, that's awesome. Bump check!
Ready, go!
Boink, boink, boink. I've never actually watched a speedrun of this game, but I imagine they're probably extremely entertaining because they just do all the fancy stuff you can only imagine yourself doing. Swell. Make sure I'm still... Okay. Just double checking, making sure my old microphone's still working. This thing is probably 10 years old at this point! Dang it. This was actually the microphone that I bought when I tried YouTube before. And I just never got around to upgrading because I never thought I'd be trying content again.
Gravity slider.
So yeah, if my streams feel like they're from, 2012 YouTube, that's probably why. I don't know what it is, there's just something magical about that era of YouTube, where you just turn on a funny guy yelling at the screen. But I'm not dyeing my hair a funny color, I'm sorry, I don't do that. If I were to dye it, it would probably be like a nice bright yellow. That is my favorite color. Inchworms! I don't know if I've ever gotten the red goal on this, so I'm gonna give it a whirl. I already messed up. Nope, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna let it cycle one more time, and then we're gonna roll. awesome! I normally don't really try to go for the red or the green goals just because I don't really like skipping levels all too much. But I know that is their express purpose. Oh, I just messed up. This level was a lot more intimidating as a kid until I realized, hey, the bananas are your safe spots, just go there. See, you know a game is going to be a banger when the menu music is even better. Ooh! I guess there was no point in me doing that since I gotta wait for it anyway, but fun little trick. Alright, I'm gonna open up my beverage. Here I go!
Only a genius like me could mastermind the sinking of Jungle Island. And look, it's almost time for the explosive event.
Where in the world is Dr. Badboon? We got to capture him! Hey, look over there, over here. Dr. Badboon's airship is drifting over the ocean. I found him! He's by the airship! What? Those monkeys are coming! I've got to get out of here! Dr. Badboon, you're not getting away! Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe ukiki is like the Japanese onomatopoeia for the sound a monkey makes. I believe that's the name of the little monkey fellas in like the Mario series. See if we can just ball up top here. Ah! Oop! Where am I? Ooh! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ah. Dang it! So naturally, we're gonna try the same exact thing. Oh, come on. No! Ooh. Oh, I kept hearing a weird vibrating noise. I'm like, what in the world is that? This world is just absolutely majestic. Sunken ships, the little fish dude over there, it's so pretty. Okay, I think it stops right here. Nope, it doesn't. Sorry, I was just way too slow. Oh! Come on now. You know, there is a level in this world called URL. I'm curious. Since, I keep wanting to say Activision. It's not Activision. Whatever the name of the company that made this game back in '01. I highly doubt it still works. But that would be kind of neat if it did. Just reroute you to something else. Wow, that was a lot closer than I anticipated. No! Okay, come on. I can't do this the boring way. I gotta do this the fun way that keeps you on the edge of your seat. No! Okay, I'll try it one more time and then I'll do the boring way. Oh! Okay. Alright, I concede. Game, you win. I probably could have made that. We're doing great, Jeeves! I feel like I did that in the most boring way possible, but I don't care. It's a fun game. Yeah, this right here, URL. Amusement Vision, that's what it is. I think in the Banana Mania remake, they just call it like Push Bar or something like that, and there is no URL to be seen. You know, for obvious reasons. This company unfortunately no longer exists. I actually think in that video I watched, they got cut due to just corporate need, I guess. I guess they were just downsizing, and unfortunately, since they weren't very big. No! I wanted the red goal. I gotta get this one. I can't let this red goal get away from me. No! Oh, a lot of bananas. A lot of bananas. Okay, here we go. See, that wasn't so bad. Plus, I needed to make up a little score for how poorly I did last time. Or last level. I think I did stream this story mode over on Twitch a couple years ago. I just never got back around to it. Sorry, I'm doing this the boring way. As I improve and maybe play this a little more, maybe I'll try some more of the challenging stuff. But alas, I am nothing but a noob. There are some games that just the soundtrack, it's impossible to miss, right? And this is one of those games. I don't know if I can think of a song I dislike on this soundtrack. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket. Okay, I'm all turned around now. Come on, thank you. Yay, he says. Depending on what time I get done, I might do some of the bonus games just to have a little more fun with it. Oh wow, I was way off. I always have to try this just a couple of times. Good idea? Of course not, but it's fun. Ah! Darn it. I'm so used to streaming with wireless controllers, the vibration has thrown me off. Oh! No! I would have cried. Oh, the old junction.
Ready?
Woohoo! Don't you love it? Adieu!
So long, everyone!
It would have been a lot of fun to get into voice acting, but unfortunately I just think I started way too late to really make a name. And now my annoying motorcycle riding neighbors decide they want to vroom and rev their engines. Bunch of goofballs. Aw. Imagine how horrifying that must be. Nope.
Ja, men nog var inte så right? Norman, jag hoppas jag aldrig får att ge sig unget. Jag så blir Mimi.
10 out of 10. You know, I wonder what old Dr. Bad Boon is up to after this game, because I feel like that would have been really fun to know. Oh yeah, banger alert, by the way. I'm gonna shut up. Man, the electro jazz sound, it is music to my ears. Literally. Wow, I just got smacked by Shohei Ohtani. It literally shows you where the comb is scraping. I probably don't need to be going this slow, but maybe I do. You know, one thing I never noticed before is the little rings actually light up as the comb approaches. I don't think I ever picked up on that.
The beehive.
Oh, dang it. Man, you plunge around for 15 seconds and then you miss the most important part. See, wasn't that hard. The dynamic maze. This isn't a difficult level, it's just a test of endurance. Ow. Go! Monkey Soccer. I actually don't think I can play that yet. I think I have to get a bunch of play points before I can play all the mini games. I don't quite remember. Oh no.
Go!
No, yes, 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 yes! Calculated. In the business, that's what we call calculated. Ugh. This is another one I don't think I've ever got the green goal on because the timing is just so particular and I am very impatient. Oh, well, I guess we're going up. Alright, Alright, I guess I'm not impatient. The randomizer. I'm sure there's a way to, like, manipulate how it is you bounce! Something I have yet to grasp. No! Oh.
Ooh!
Just squeeze! I want this entire soundtrack to be played at my funeral. Do you think it'd be inappropriate to ask? I think I deserve that.
Dang it!
All right, number 3 it is. I think that's another one I've never got the green goal on. I'm just not very good at timing these things.
And you call yourself a Monkey Ball fan?
I do.
Yeah!
I will say this, I'm curious why the default player 1 ball is green instead of red. Because in multiplayer they're red. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, wrong way. Boo! Bring it around town. No! Too far! I went too far! Alright, for real this time, we got it. That's just my coping mechanism. Do we have it? The answer's always yes. Living life on the edge. One way or another, we're getting this. Oh. No! Go! Okay, we're good. Oh boy, okay. I feel like I hesitated too much. I might run out of time. Bow it like, or bend it like Beckham, not bow it. Whew! Takes a minute, but we get there. Ooh. I remember in Mania, they made this level an absolute joke because they put all the wheels close together. Hello, I. Oh, no. Oh. I did it again. There's a reason I've never beat challenge mode. Try this. Eat this! No!
Ready? Go!
Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-bum. All I know is that the timing does not change because the steps are always on the same beat. Come on now.
Ready? Go!
I'm sure there's definitely a way to slide in. No!
Ready? Go!
Let's see if this works. The answer is no.
Ready?
Well, this is a fun last level to the world because it's definitely the most challenging that I've dealt with so far. I think at 38 is when I want to take off, which is why I'm going to take off a second early. No!
Ready?
Okay, so it's at like 41. Yes, yet no! Ah!
Ready?
Stupid suction cup. Eventually,
Ready?
something will change and I'll get it. I believe. Calm down now, I. You don't need to be upset. I think I went too late. You dumb foot!
Ready? Go!
Never in my life have I ever been so cross with a suction cup. I does not like waiting around. Oh my goodness, that was my chance.
Ready? Go!
This is the last level, so I can't exactly skip it and come back later. Not that I'd want to come back later at this rate.
Ready?
Well, I was hoping to make it through the story mode, but at this rate, I might just call it after World 5 and do the other half tomorrow. but it gets so good. Well, if anyone wants to know how to trigger my gamer PTSD, just mention arthropod. I thought I was a wee bit better at this game than this. Apparently not. Like I said, eventually, the pendulum will swing. Yes! Finally! Moving on. Ignore that. Oh, it's not your fault, baby. You weigh like 2 ounces. You know, I wonder if it ever actually explains why they can fly in their ball form like that. Why is Baby so determined? I think that's entertaining. They make the little tot like the most outspoken of the bunch. I don't remember if there's any really super trippy levels in this world, so hopefully not. Please, I'm begging. This one's not too bad. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the world that has, like, shuffle, I think it's called, in it? Because I despise that level. Goal! Oh, free fall. Okay, this one's pretty fun.
Go!
Boom shakalaka! Completely calculated, by the way. Did I even get the bananas? I think I missed them. Ugh. This one's not hard, it's just annoying if it gets away from you. And this is only a 30-second timer, so you have to act quick. Ooh! Alright, no problem. Oh. This is the frickin' mad shuffle. I think it's on an interval of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe not. 1, 2, 3. I can count. Beads! Pretty beads! Respect if you know the reference. I didn't think I hit that button right, but we did. Ugh. This one's just about paying attention to your mini-map. I think it's the south circle that has the first goal on it. Let's find out. Yeah, I don't want to take my chances! Like I said, we'll improve with time.
Go!
Another banger alert, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. I'm probably going to say that for every single soundtrack. But when my favorite one rolls around, whew, I just really feel like doing my laundry every time I hear it. I completely misjudged the angle of the first slope. Oops. Okay. This one's not terrible, from what I remember. You just want to get a nice, good running start. I think I messed up. I hit too far into the center. Oh wait, I should probably focus. Sorry! Dang it!
Oop.
Worth it. Sorry, my brother sent the text to the chat, and I didn't know what in the world he was talking about. Fluctuation. No! Can I squeeze in? That wasn't my fault, I. What is shaking, Pinata? You're just in time for world number 6, I think. You missed my epic fail montage in the whale's belly. I died like 49 times on one level, and it was very obnoxious. Fun, but very obnoxious. Yeah, sometimes these level 10 levels, like these level 10 difficulty rated levels, are actually a lot harder than they look. Fantastic game, though. I'm very happy to be playing it. I watched a Monkey Ball video like last night at 2 in the morning. I'm like, man, I really want to play Monkey Ball. Figured I'd give it a whirl, huh? You still doing good in university, was it? Or did you finish up your courses there? I think I remember talking about that last time.
Try this on her size.
Yeah, Monkey Ball 1, it was a lot of fun. I'm just really impatient. I don't know what it is. The story mode, I guess, was kind of fun here. I never did beat the expert mode on this, ever. Never get in class. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it was. I remembered something. I couldn't remember if it was college or animation related. Okay, now that you mentioned that, I remember you mentioned, it's similar to VeggieTales, you said. I remember that. But no, is that all going good for you, though? I mean, that's good that you're still, hanging in there. Hey, that is something you don't want to rush. Do not rush into classes, because that's a lot of money. That's what it was, Puppet Friends. Okay. Yeah, right after you said animation work, it registered. I'm like, wait a minute, here we go. Alright. Clock Tower, absolute banger of a song playing. As always, this entire soundtrack is my favorite. Like, I can't say anything bad about it. These cutscenes, they're so early 2000s, and it's kind of crazy. I remember I had streamed this game on Twitch a long time ago. Press the button. A long time ago, and somebody had actually tuned in then. They didn't even know this game like had cutscenes. They said they had never played the story mode and watched them. Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. Okay, where is the goal? Where's the goal? I'm gonna time out. I can't. Oh, there it is. I see it on my mini-map. I'm nowhere close. Oh, boy. Ooh. Come on. No! Ooh! Whew, okay. Sorry. Had to lock in there for a sec. Sheesh. I don't know, it feels weird streaming on YouTube instead of on Twitch, but I don't know, it feels more comfortable, I guess. Oh! I'm so bad at this game. Yeah. Can't really complain. Nothing's really happened other than work and just some house repairs. Sucks that I'm having to pump a whole... Sucks I keep having to, you know, fix everything. I guess I didn't realize how much of a fixer-upper this house really was. But other than that, I definitely cannot complain. I'm hoping we hire more people soon so I don't have to work as much overtime. You know, 16-hour shifts, they get pretty tiresome here after a while. Ugh. Turn on my fan real quick, I'll be right back. Other than that, actually, I just picked up 2 more of the Yakuza series. Like a Dragon, and then the newest one, Kiwami 3. I'm really excited to try them out pretty soon. Hey, I mean, I'll never complain about the money, it's just the hours. But that is how a union works. If you ever work for a union in any way, shape, or form, be very careful. They will crush you. Oh! Oh boy. Come on. Oh! Okay, the giant pulsating onions in the background are really throwing me off right now. Okay. Oh, okay, goodness. The boiling pot? Wait, that's the name of the world, not the level. Okay, I think it's just, like, right here. Boom! Why are they texting the group chat? Oh, do you have any other big animation projects coming up that you're working on, or is that kind of just are you still working on the same show? Oh, easy peasy. Hey, Cliffs, that's the name of my work. You know, instead of my funeral, I'll have these play at my wedding. How about that? And my wife can just accept it. That sounds mean, but if she's not a Monkey Ball fan, I'm probably not going to marry her anyway. That's also probably mean. I deserve it. I deserve it. Planning to start work on the next episode. No personal project in the pipeline now. For anime writing. Tend to work other projects. You know, it's good to know what you prefer, because that'll really help you in that field, especially one like animation slash writing and stuff. That's a big field, and that's one that's not going away anytime soon. Maybe you can help animate Nichijou Season 2/3 or whatever it is, now that the manga continued. Funeral and force everyone Space Jam twice, then give a detailed paper. Okay, now here's the important question. I feel like I know the answer already, but which Space Jam? LeBron or Michael Jordan? That is a very important distinction. Oh my, I'm so bad at this! It's a ball rolly game! It's just fancy marbles! I made it to the last platform once, now I can't get back. The OG for sure. I actually don't even know if I saw the new Space Jam, to be honest. I forgot it existed until just kind of recently. This isn't hard! This is one of the easier levels! But apparently not. I have not played this in so long, and I know that sounds like an excuse, and it probably is, but you know what? Okay. Chill for a minute, I. Oh my goodness. Starts out okay, but never... Ugh. Yeah, I don't like any kind of media that just starts and never ends. Like, I don't know if you have, and I don't know why I'm admitting this on YouTube. If you've ever read or watched Rent a Girlfriend, I don't think that ever will end. I had watched that when it started airing way back when I was kind of into all the, you know, the cheesy, what they would refer to as loser anime. And then I realized there was no progression after like 300 episodes, what felt like. I'm like, nope, we're done. I can't do anything. My goodness. When are these two coming? Okay, that's a good question. I hope they release them soon. But the problem is the developer is it's a group called Amusement Vision, which they no longer exist. I think they were dissolved in 2004. Dear friend Nokatan. Yeah, I've heard of that. I haven't watched it yet because I got tired of people spamming the memes to me every 4 seconds. But, I hear it's really good. I will eventually beat this level, I promise. I'm not throwing on purpose for content purpose. Yes, Sega does hold the rights, but there are 2 levels in particular that they would have to modify. There's one called URL, and then there's one, I think, just called Thank You. It's the very last level. And, they both reference Amusement Vision. Like, just outright. One to the Amusement Vision website, and the other to just a thank you, pretty much. Finally! I know in the Banana Mania remake, I know they just switched it up to like a generic push bar and just 2 hearts instead of an A and a V, but I don't know if they would do that if they were just gonna port the GameCube game directly. Ooh! I'm good at games. Memes can annoy, social memes, oh my goodness. Okay. I don't have anything against 6-7, I really don't. I don't understand it. It's funny when my dad says it because he's like 53 and has no idea what in the world he's actually saying. But I have yet to find a single explanation as to what it might even mean. Like with 69, at least everybody knows, you know, the backstory. And everyone just says nice, right? You hear 69, you have to say nice. That's just the law. But with 6-7, it's like, what does it mean? When they put the 6-7 emote in Fortnite, my dad bought it, and he spams it every time he does something good, and I cry laughing sometimes because it's so funny. Cheesy as all get out, but it's hilarious. Okay, I gotta remember which of these switches actually activates this thing. I think I remember. I think it's this one. Nope, it's not! It must be the far end then. It's gotta be this one then, right? Phew! Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Fortnite, really. I play it because it gives me something to do with my dad and my brothers, since we all live apart now. But, man, it's... it's so funny seeing my own father quote stuff that's meant for the Zoomers. Cheese strats! Oh, we're coming up on my favorite world. This is the only reason I wanted to play this game at all.
Oh, you see how Mimi?
If you thought the last cutscene was weird, you ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, I only play, like the Creator Islands to do my daily quests and stuff. If I'm playing alone, I won't play the Battle Royale. Just nonchalantly strips right in front of us all. Had Nelly written It's Getting Hot in Here yet? Because I feel like that'd be the perfect time to play that song. Let's go by parade. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Magical spell is eat, eat, poo. Okay. I'm gonna shut up because this song is literally my favorite in the entire game. And the whole world needs to hear it. I'm probably gonna time out a couple times just so I can listen to it longer. But yeesh. Banger alert. I want you to hear the Shima-sen when that comes in, dude. It's... ugh. best part right here.
Dang it!
It doesn't go through all the way, but... Oh, dude, that frickin'... That string comes in and just... I just want to do my laundry. It's so motivating. And to answer your question, yes, I have actually played the new Sonic Racing game. It is very fun. I'm awful at it, but it's very fun. Dude, if there is one thing Sega, in my opinion, never messes up, it's soundtracks. We're talking Yakuza, we're talking Persona, Megami Tensei, I think, well, yeah, because that's Atlas. I think right now they own Hatsune Miku. They've been making a lot of those lately. Or maybe they have in the past, but... Ugh! I will unironically listen to this song on long drives. I am very good at games. Okay, I will ask you this. Who do you use as your main racer in that game? I am a fan of Wave, and I like using Miku. And Ichiban now, since I started playing like a dragon. Man, I wish that there was no time limit on this so I could just stand here and just listen to this for 7 hours. Sonic R. Oh man, that's a game I've never got a chance to play. I know of it because so many YouTubers talk about it, but I myself have never had a chance. I am good at games. Oh gosh. You know, whenever I hear the Shimonsen, if I'm pronouncing that right, I apologize if I'm not. Somebody did a Welcome to the Jungle cover on one. It was the craziest thing I had ever heard in my life. I wish I could find the video because I would link it. But have mercy. It sounded so incredibly good, I couldn't believe my ears. And I'm not even a big Guns N' Roses fan. I think they're way overplayed, and I think they're way overhyped. But man, did it sound good. Okay, I admit, 8-year-old me was the biggest simp when it came to Amy. I was madly in love with her as a child. Like, it was almost, like, unhealthy. I thought there was something wrong. And Sage, I like Sage. She's a really fun character in Frontiers. I have not completed it yet, but, I've gotten pretty far in. She's pretty neat. Okay, let's not die here. Okay, see, now I'm just going too slow. Frick. I will admit, they dropped the ball when it came to Miku, because they gave her like 2 sound clips. And it's annoying when you go over a ramp or something, and all you hear is goop, meep. Which I know that's her entire shtick, but come on. Couldn't afford. No! No! Yes, okay. I will say this, I was kind of mad they added Joker. Love that they talk. Did you ever play Sonic Team Racing? I think it was the one that came right before Cross Worlds. Because they did it a lot there, too. Now, I admit, I can't tell, Vocaloid fans that I'm a Miku fan because they'll say I'm fake, because I'm kind of new. But I expected more. No! All these floaties. Liked it. Oh my goodness. Miku makes you want Domino's pizza. That, you say that and now I want Domino's pizza. I don't have any of that, but I do have some leftover Papa John. Oh my goodness. I promise you, I'm not as bad at this game as my gameplay may lead you to believe. Froggy! I was mad that they put Joker from Persona 5 in the game. I think that Atlus needs to move on from Persona 5. Because it's just everywhere, and I get tired of hearing about it. They announced Persona 4 Remake. I think they call it Revival. I want to hear all about that. I'm tired of hearing Rivers in the Desert and Last Surprise, because it's no longer the last surprise, it's the first surprise. Because he's everywhere. And I say this as somebody who's played that game to almost platinum on both versions. Regular and Royal. I just get tired of seeing him everywhere. What other guest character? Oh, they just added Pac-Man, didn't they? That's right! First time ever heard of Joker was when lined to pick up Smash and heard someone say it's been like... Yeah, so I used to work at Kellogg's. I used to make crackers and vanilla wafers, and one of my best friends there was a huge Persona fan. I'm talking like it was borderline unhealthy. And he's like, you need to try this. You need to try this. So I'm like, okay, sure. And Joker's adding the Joker, or adding Batman. That would have been awesome. But yeah, my friend convinced me to pick it up, and I'm like, okay, sure. I just happened to be on vacation that week, and I completed it, because I played like 14 hours a day, every single day. Really, really fun. It was a great time. And then he just started showing up everywhere, at everything. I'm like, dude, is this the only game in the franchise? But yeah, I remember when he got announced for Smash. Okay, I will admit, at the time, he was my #1 wanted newcomer for Smash Brothers, and I was extremely happy because he was just so fun. Oh, no! Dang it. You know, it's been so long since I've played Smash Brothers, I don't even remember the DLC characters. And I know this is a sin that I'm about to admit this online, and I apologize to everybody. I had never played Kingdom Hearts, so I didn't get the hype for Sora. I love Disney, and I had played Final Fantasy, but I never really played Kingdom Hearts, so I didn't get the hype. And then when he got added, he was so floaty and obnoxious, I'm like, why did people want this? Oh! Dang, caught it! I think the world of Kingdom Hearts is very, very fun. Because, like I said, I'm a massive Disney fan. I mean, I grew up with it. That's all that I watched pretty much as a kid was that and, like, Nickelodeon. So I love the worlds, but the story, I have to be able to follow it. And I can't follow it. See, I never played Banjo-Kazooie because I don't remember ever having a Nintendo 64 growing up. So I never got to experience those games. So to me, I was just like, whatever. And then everyone ended up hating him anyway. And then Steve, I mean, I can't believe he even got considered, to be honest. Daggone it. I say this as an avid Xenoblade lover, too. I did not like Pyra and Mythra. I hate Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The only good thing in that game is frickin' Nia, and they did her so dirty. Let's see. Not much to give. Warner Brothers. Okay, I mean, I can get behind, that's like Scooby-Doo and the Smurfs and all that. Yeah, I can get behind that. Them are good cartoons. Was Warner Brothers Teen Titans also? I feel like they were. No! I will say that I enjoyed Min Min. I thought she was pretty fun. And I didn't know who Terry Bogard or Kazuya Mishima were. I'm still mad Phoenix Wright didn't get in. Okay, that's what I thought. I apologize if I'm, like, answering you really late and then just completely changing thought. I think my stream is a little behind on my computer by the time I'm getting to read it. But my main is freaking Wii Fit Trainer, so I can't talk about hype characters versus not hype. Because no one looks at that roster except me and picks Wii Fit Trainer. They just don't. Dexter's Lab, Powderpuff Girl. Oh, yeah. Man, I remember when, wow, that was really just hold forward. I remember, I had this little miniature TV thing, and had like 3 episodes of Dexter's Laboratory on, it was like a cartridge or a CD or something, and I can't tell you how many times I watched that. Yeah, some of these levels are a lot more intimidating than they look. And then they look intimidating, but are the easiest things in the game. It's crazy. Oh. Are they like in his shirt or are they in his nose? I forget. I didn't see it. I don't think this is an Ant-Man situation against Thanos, but I could be very wrong. At least I hope it wasn't, but, like you said, best not thought about. Who is it that owns the Ninja Turtles? Is it Paramount now? Or Nickelodeon? Or I guess Paramount owns Nickelodeon, don't they? That was another show I loved watching growing up on the Saturday morning cartoons on like Jetix and stuff. Paramount, who is Viacom. Alright. It bothers me how in this one specific scene they're not in their ball. Paramount wants to buy water. I saw that. How exactly does a buyout work? I still don't understand it. Like, what if the company that is getting bought out just says no? Like, what if they're like, nah, you can't buy us? I mean, I understand they're in, like, a financial rut and maybe need it, but what if they just decide, no, it's not worth it? And all the copyrights die with the company. I don't know, I'm not rich enough to buy a company, and I never will be, and I really don't want to think about being that rich, because that would be obnoxious. I mean, fair enough. I didn't know if it was like... they didn't have, you know, a choice. Like, no, I don't want you to buy me out, you know, whatever. I'm good at video games. Oh! I'm stupid. Why did I do that? Definition of insanity, doing this same exact thing over and over, expecting a different result. Okay, whatever, just launch me. I'm not even gonna fight it. Oh! I don't know where I am, but apparently I'm alive. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I don't know where I'm going. No! I hit the goalpost! Oh! Epic Gamer. I guess. I mean, I've heard, you know, the expression when pigs fly. I've never heard when monkeys fly. Can I not? I guess not playing this game for like 3 years probably is going to make you rusty at it, but I'm also stubborn as a mule and think that my skill just sticks around and I'd never get worse. No! I was in the circle with the banana! Ugh! This is just the first level. You troglodyte! I know I marked my streams not for kids, but I still don't want to say the no-no words. That way, Daddy YouTube can't get cross with me and say I said something I shouldn't. Daggone it. Ah, no kidding. You know, most people, I think, found me through Ace Attorney, at least on Twitch, that I remember, because that was when... Oh! I remember streaming that is when I got my affiliate status, but Daddy YouTube, more bucks. Well, unfortunately, I'm not affiliated or a partner or whatever here, because I only have, like... I think it was 41 subs from when I used to post, like, 10 years ago, and then I just kind of stopped. I don't know, I didn't really, I wasn't in a good spot living at home, trying to record and all that stuff, so I'm just like, you know what? We'll just delete everything and start over eventually, and 9 years later? That looked a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. More bucks. That's not the guy from Annie, is it? Or is that Warbucks? I'm dumb. It's actually impressive. Thank you. Sometimes I can pull off a good little groovy move here and there. Ugh. I think it's Warbucks. Oh, no, you're fine. I should know that because I was actually... No! My sophomore year of high school, I was in a musical that was Annie. And I'm disappointed that I don't remember. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Oh my goodness, man. Why am I so bad at this?
Ready?
It's not that hard. I'm making this look so much harder than it is. You just roll straight and then flip at the... I'm about to flip my empty can because I don't want to flip anything else. No! Hey, that is a great song, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Fantastic movie. I did it again! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Oh, okay, thank goodness. This shouldn't be that hard. Good glory.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah, I think, did I just... I'm gonna have a stroke, man. This isn't nearly as hard as I'm making it look, I promise. I'm just... rustier than a bolt. I don't know what it is. Alright. You gotta line this up just perfectly, and then it's a straight shot. Problem is, lining it up perfectly. Okay. Let's not get excited. No! Frick. I think there was actually a remake of the film? I don't remember for sure. I don't know how well it was received. But yeah, I was the radio host guy. He sang that, you're never fully dressed without a smile. No! No! I was on the last peg! Ugh! Dadgummit, man. This game will make you feel things. It will make you feel like the coolest guy on the planet, and then 2 seconds later make you feel like a moron that couldn't tell his head from a hole in the wall. Come on, all sketchy. No need to make this harder than you already do. I come from the future. I'm not gonna make this. No! I hit the... I hesitated last time and then went too fast that time. Now they're like a... Future! future. I thought there was a pause button somewhere on this little rat tail thing, but I guess not. Thank you! Oh boy. I know this is World 8, it's not supposed to be extremely easy. Alright, good chatting with you again, man. Y'all be safe out there, and I'm gonna try to do this a little more over here. We'll see. Have a good evening! Vortex! No shot, bruh. Okay, whatever. That's fine, that's fine. Need to stop sitting in my gamer stance. Boom, baby. All right, we got it. I think I remember this one.
Ready?
606. Okay. I've come this far. There's no point in not finishing the story now. Or maybe I'll just keep dying. Come on now. Oh. I promise I have finished this game before. I feel like I'm just hesitating too much. I just need to go for it. Or I can just do this. Daggone it.
Ready? Yeah, I will legitimately never know how
10-year-old me did this, and then 28-year-old me is struggling. You see those memes about losing your skill as a gamer as you get older, and you know what? That's me right now. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. I'm assuming the banana is a safe line. I'm just tricked out because the bumpers are so close to the bananas. Are you kidding? I'm lucky that this game's soundtrack is so good, and I'm gonna gush about it until the day that I drop. Are you? Let's see if I do 1 step forward and 2 steps back here. Am I even gonna make the goal this time? The answer is looking like no. Man, I can't wait for all the "you suck." I'm really glad this was before the time where you would like die twice and they'd be like, "Hey, do you want to use helper mode?" Okay. Of course. It's like I get one opportunity to win the level, and then 48 attempts 48 attempts later, I'm still trying it. I promise you, I do love this game. I'm just upset with myself for not being able to just roll through it, for, you know, pun intended. Thank goodness. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I guess I don't really have a choice, though, do I? Or I could just die. Right out the gate. There's nothing more offensive than getting through the hard part of a level and then dying on the easier part.
Ready?
Excuse me. See, like, one level per world just stumps me. Just to hear that funny, succulent Dr. Bad Boon laugh. It makes it all worth it. Really wanting to play some Like a Dragon after this, but like I'm gonna be too tired. I'll just save that till tomorrow. No! Yes! No! The goal betrayed me. I feel like I accidentally got the red goal on this one once, but I couldn't do it again to save my life. Apparently I can't get the regular goal either. Just as I was talking about, like, the little difficulty banana scale. Oh, these aren't all too bad. And, you know, here comes a 10. 10 difficulty. Why am I a troglodyte? I know my little channel description says noob gamer professional troglodyte, but that doesn't mean I have to act like it. Frick. Really, bruh? And what's worse is this isn't even the hardest level in this world, I don't think. Jumping too early, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. Wait. Oh. I didn't even realize I had hit the green goal ring. Really, bruh? Can I just go 1 inch more to the right, I think? Apparently not. Yeah, I hit it again! Sure, that works. Ugh. Well, that's how not to beat the level. And this is going to be posted on the internet for everybody to see forever and ever until my account gets banned for being too bad at video games. Yeah, like I said, I was going to do it next try. Don't know what you're talking about. Go! Ooh, spinny, spinny, spinny! Come on now. See, easy first try, no big deal. Oh, chipped is what it says. I'm like, curated pipes. That's a very odd thing to say. I don't think this one is quite as bad as it looks. Okay. Next time I think something looks easy, I'm just gonna pretend that it's not. Hopefully I have another, like, Coke Zero or something I can drink with my pizza. I think I have 1 or 2 more in there. I thought I had more beverages in my fridge for after stream, but apparently my one that I drank during stream was my last one. And now I am sad.
A flat maze.
feel like this is one that's got like a really big skip to it. You just have to time it like perfectly, I guess. Not that I know anything about skips, but I feel like right here. Probably need to bounce off of that little corner right there and just hope you can get over. But I'm not going to sit here and try that too long. I've already flobbed up enough. Whatever, we're just taking the L. Some of these get like really close to the time limit. Come on now. Okay. You stream for so long and you just start getting angry. Let's try it. Oh! Thank goodness! It's already 6:30. It's a little too late to be door dashing some beverages, so I think I'll just hope that I have a Coke Zero in my fridge. Oh, what happened?
Go! Corkscrew.
I forget if this one's as bad as it looks or not. I'm gonna hope not. I don't even know what happened. I don't know, is this just another hold straight the whole time? The answer to that is a resounding no. I don't know, we got closer that time at least. Wah! that was 9-7. See, after everything, that's appreciated. Just a nice, simple level. Oh. Oh no! I even hit it that time. Oh. I think I have a general, excuse me, general idea. It's like right here. Oh, no, not even close. Oh, or it was very close. I've hit it like 3 times. Just give me the goal. Really, bruh. That's like the 50th time I've hit the stupid puck. Thank you! I am playing as lame as possible just so I can beat these levels. I will practice and I will try to do better if I stream this game again at some point in the near future. But I think I have my next game sort of already in mind. I think there's like a level called Labyrinth in here. Oh, come on, come on. It's called Labyrinth, and it confuses the tar out of me. No! Man, I thought that little cone helped me. Like I said, I promise I am good at video games sometimes. Oh my goodness, man. Inches, literal inches. Okay, or I could just... not even get on the little spinny. Actually, I don't think this one's quite as bad, because you can kind of cheese it a little bit. I just have to remember how to cheese. Okay, that's not how you do it. Easy.
Ready?
I had all the beans lined up. I just had to do everything right. Okay. Wait, it's spinning the other way? I just wanted to play cute monkey. Am I just dumb? No, I was doing it right. Thank goodness. Oh boy, I gotta see if I even remember how to do this. There's a very specific path that you have to take.
Ready?
Okay, okay, so... down. I actually think you have to jump that little gap right there. You gotta go under, you gotta jump. I think I have a hunch. Alright, that hunch was wrong. This is one of those ones that you literally can't waste any seconds at all. Okay, I think. Well, I might have messed up, I guess. Wanted to do, not at all. This level lives in my head, and I see it in my nightmares. I don't even know if I'm really going the right way. I don't know, I thought for some reason there was like a staircase or something that I had to climb up, but I don't think that's the... Of course. Okay. And as usual, I didn't do it right. I'm about to just give up, honestly. Like, I just... I love this game, I do, but right now it's making me very mad. I have an idea. No! Well, I guess I'll try that again then. No!
Time over. Ready?
Finally frickin' had it. I just wanted to play Cute Monkey Roller Game today. It is fun. I don't mean to sound sour. I'm just disappointed in myself. Are you serious? Really? Finally got there with a decent amount of time left, and then that happens. I never have to play this again. I have a headache straining my brain that much.
Ready?
And I'm probably about to get another one, aren't I? Yeah, make sure you just don't do anything. Stupid. Aye. I'm gonna have a stroke by the end of this.
Ready?
Perfect. Oh.
Ready?
Never again am I ever gonna say that I am good at a game. Alright.
Ready?
Last level. I guess I have to roll off of the A and shoot off the little rat tail. Or I could just die like an idiot and not beat the level. Oh my goodness. I know that this was like, I mean, like I said way earlier, I knew this was an arcade game at first, so it's supposed to be challenging, but like, I have beat this game multiple times. I shouldn't be struggling nearly as much. Okay, so I can go down through the V, I just have to watch it a little closer, I guess. Or I could not do exactly what I just said I needed to do. I feel like it shouldn't matter if it's the A or the V. I'm just not understanding physics, I guess. And there we have it. And down he goes at last. Oh boy. Well, this is fun. This was fun. I enjoyed doing it. I know it probably doesn't sound like it too much, you know, at the current moment, but I really do love this game. I'm not upset at the game. I'm mad at myself for not being as good as I once was, I guess. But again, you know, I mean, not playing for a while, you're bound to get a little rusty. And I know, silly excuses. I'm not going to sit here and make them. But, no, this was really one of the most important games of my youth, pretty much. It was one of the ones I remember that my older sister and I used to sit down and just play for hours and hours. And, you know, even into my adulthood, this was always one of those games that just never left my mind because, like I said, you know, like I've been saying this entire stream, this music is just so memorable. It's so entertaining, and even to this day, I mean, I have a good chunk of them on my playlist. I'll listen to this soundtrack as I'm driving somewhere just because it brings me such a feeling of nostalgia and, you know, remembering how things were before I became an adult. And I know you see those memes everywhere where it's like, oh, maybe you don't miss the game, you miss how you felt at that time, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, yes, I do miss having less responsibility, but I mean, this game still makes me feel like a kid every time I turn it on. And, you know, having those memories, it's just gonna be, you know, something I remember forever. I don't want to get too mushy here, but I mean, this is one I'm going to be coming back to, you know, until I'm old and gray, and, you know, hopefully I can show, you know, my niece, my nephew, and, you know, any future kids I might have. Hopefully I can, you know, show them what it was like. I don't really have plans for any more Monkey Ball streams anytime soon. This was just something that I really wanted to get out there just so I could see how streaming on YouTube with my microphone worked and sounded. And for the most part, I think it worked okay. It's been a hot minute, you know, since I've tried anything, you know, any setup like this. And, I do have a plan for what I want to do next, assuming it's not just another silly little video like I like to seem to post. And, yeah, I guess we will... we'll see then how things go. It's crazy to think how far Sega's come, and I guess I thought it'd be fun to, you know, honor essentially the creator of the Sega consoles. I know he just recently passed away, and, you know, without him, you know, no Sega Genesis, no Sonic, no Super Monkey Ball, no Yakuza, you know, everything, you know, we owe to him, I guess. And, you know, everything he did for the gaming industry, I mean, pretty groovy, and yeah. 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Thanks for playing.
Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. This was fun. I apologize for getting a little bit salty there at the end, but hopefully I can get into streaming a little bit more here. This is something I really want to do, not necessarily as a career choice, but it's something I want to do more of. I love games, I love talking about games, and there's a lot of games out there to play, so I guess until then, go have a good night, and well, we'll see where we go from here. So see you all later.